powerful person in the world is a storyteller. On World Pulse, we do not only tell stories, we change stories. My name is Yvonne Leinachi. I am your host for today, a World Pulse board member and a community member since August 2010. I'm so happy to be celebrating these amazing leaders with you and to share how you can become part of the World Pulse community, grow your own voice, connections, and resources to make a global difference. The World Pulse Voices Rising Awards is a new annual recognition of rising women digital storytellers and change makers who are shaping our future. These are the voices the world needs to listen to now. I'm here with founder and CEO Jensina Lassen and board chair Jessica Robinson.
Thank you, Yvonne. Hello to all. As the chair of the World Pulse board and someone who has made online security part of my life work and creating a more consciously secure world, it is a distinct honor to be here to celebrate these rising leaders who are using technology to create a safer and better world online and off. These are our biggest awards ever to recognize rising leadership across the World Pulse community.
That's right, Jessica. And in the midst of so much global disruption and pain, it is truly a revolutionary act for us to celebrate and to create spaces for celebration. So I hope that you are ready to celebrate, to be inspired today by the voices that you will hear. You're going to experience live the power of World Pulse and to honor 50 extraordinary community leaders who excel in digital storytelling and change making. And we'll hear from the top 13 grand prize awardees today. They're mobilizing on some of the greatest challenges of our time. They're fighting for the rights of women and girls with disabilities, organizing for peace, changing healthcare and climate policies. They're speaking up as refugees and bringing digital skills to women and girls who would remain offline and disconnected otherwise, and so much more. We're even going to award a special poetry prize in honor of one of the founding members and first poets of World Pulse, the late great Leah Auma Okeyo, who transitioned last year. We're so very grateful to our esteemed panel of judges who helped to select top leaders from the World Pulse community, which, as we know, hosts tens of thousands of extraordinary leaders. And the judging panel was made up of members from our Global Voice Council, our board, and our staff. And we also had a community voting process. Everyone had a very, very difficult job, to say the least. For those of you that are new to World Pulse, we have more than a decade of experience as a safe, supportive social networking platform where women and allies are logging on from over 200 countries, exchanging stories and resources and lifting each other up. As a result, they're growing their leadership today, impacting millions of lives. And you'll find belonging here, whether you are an emerging leader or an ally. And we hope that you'll be inspired to log on and find the kind of global solidarity that lifts you up. We have multiple award categories today, and they actually mirror the leadership roles that you can attain on World Pulse. Jessica, I'd love for you to tell us more about these leadership roles.
Yes. In order to make this vision a reality, we need all types of leaders. Storytellers, those who use their voices to amplify their truth and speak solutions. Champions, those who encourage others. Changemakers, those who are on the ground making change. Digital ambassadors, those who lift up others by sharing digital skills training so they can speak for themselves online and access opportunities. Today, we're celebrating these leaders. You can be all of these things on World Pulse or just focus in one area. You can even be awarded leadership badges, but it truly is the ecosystem of many different types of leaders coming together online who make the change we see today on World Pulse. The World Pulse Voices Rising Awards celebrates the top 50 leaders in the World Pulse community who excelled across 3 categories last year: storytelling, change making, digital empowerment training, and the World Pulse Spirit. It also includes 3 grand prize awardees in each category. Let's meet and celebrate them. I'll turn it over to you, Yvonne, to introduce us to the awardees.
Thank you so much, Jessica. On World Pulse, stories are at the heart of our exchanges. It's how we connect, how we unburden ourselves, and ensure that our voices are heard. In 2021, women logged on from almost every country of the globe to share their narratives. And many received a World Pulse Story Award, which comes with editing support, promotion, and an honorarium. Our judging panel narrowed those award winners to a stellar list of 15 urgent voices of our times. Congratulations to our 15 powerful voices. Warm congratulations to you, Camila, Apita, Amy Knight, Array Echi, Elizabeth Francis, Katrine, Harriet, Lillian, Martha, Olympia, Laika, Regina, Ruth, Teresia, and Tiffany. Warm congratulations to you all, sisters. Among these, 3 voices stood out for their powerful stories. Let's again congratulate Camila, Catherine, and Laika. Camila Dickey's voice rose up from Afghanistan in the August of 2021. She shared her story just days before Kabul fell, speaking out on behalf of women and girls in her country. She shared stories of a harrowing evacuation to Spain and is now safely in Canada, where she is a committed voice for refugees. Unfortunately, Camila is not able to be here with us today, but we're extending warm congratulations to Camila as we listen to the video she sent in.
Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone in the room. I'm Kamila Giti from Afghanistan and currently I'm Toronto. Dear sisters, I just want to share my experience how I came to the world of storytelling. Back in August 2021, I was helpless, hopeless, and I was looking to a dark future of Afghanistan. I was crying and writing about Afghanistan. I shared my story on World Pulse because I had no other platform, and Corinne from World Pulse wrote back to me that you are a featured storyteller, you are awarded, and we want to publish your story on our website. I cannot imagine how happy I was to be the voice on behalf of Afghanistan, on behalf of thousands of women and girls in Afghanistan. It changed my perspective. It gave me hope, light in the darkness, and it gave me the encouragement, it gave me the courage to speak out in those difficult days. And yet, when I was in Europe evacuated, I had those difficult days that I never had in my life. And again, World Pulse was the platform that I was talking on behalf of women refugees in Europe, and my sisters around the world were sending me messages, love, support, care, and I appreciate all of those messages. I'm sorry if I didn't write back to you, but those means a lot to me. I just want to say that stories means a lot. It means connection, it means spirit, it means encouragement, love, and only this is possible because of the platforms that we are given to. I'm very grateful, and I want to congratulate every woman here in the room who are best storytellers ever. You are creating change and you will never give up. And I really want to extend my appreciation on World Pulse for giving me this award. I hope I really make this possible to still speak out on behalf of women and girls, and I honor this award. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you, Camila, and congratulations once again. Now we move on to Catherine, who is a leading voice in Sweden. She's using her stories and her 2 change-making initiatives to advocate for Black women in Sweden and in her home country of Cameroon. Catherine is a champion of natural hair, Black identity, and of women and girls. Catherine is also not able to be here with us today, but we're extending warm congratulations to her, and we encourage you to follow Catherine on WallPause, read her stories, and extend warm congratulations to her. Now, let's meet Laika. Laika Sitsaw joined WallPause in 2014, but came back online powerfully last year when protests engulfed South Africa. Laika turned to WallPause to use her poetic voice to give shape to the triumphs and struggles of women in her country. Laika, can we hear from you now, please?
Thank you. Sisters, I am immersed in awe and gratitude to be here. I'm honored to raise my voice at this auspicious gathering of mind, heart, and hands, our beloved World Pulse. Since time immemorial, women's voices rose in story, poetry, and song. We sing to commemorate, inspire, protect. Our stories are the elixirs through which we heal and grow. Our voices comfort us and those who hold space for them. We teach wisdom through stories of courage, hope, strength. Like powerful weapons and shields of light, storytelling offers solace. Through stories, we connect with our ancestors and weave breathtaking tapestries for future generations. My stories tell of my losses and gains, hopes, desires, my power, my strength. The fountain of ink from which I draw my pen is deep as my soul and rich as the valley that I am as a woman. Sharing my stories on World Pulse is a gifting I offer myself, my inner scribe, and beloved readers, my sisters. I am so deeply honored and privileged to raise my voice and share my stories in this mighty, beautiful community of sisters who change lives. Viva storytelling, viva sisterhood, viva World Pulse. Thank you all for being. I'm honored to change lives with you in solidarity and love. Thank you for this great honor.
Wow, congratulations, Laika. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We're now moving over to the change-making category. Everyone on WallPause is a change maker, but these certain women went above and over the past year. The year 2021 was so hard for us all to be in a space where you can even think to create change and be able to move on that. This deserves celebration. We would like to lift up those who are taking breaks, carrying burdens, and those who are moving change forward. Here are the top 13 who made the list. Let's celebrate them. Congratulations, 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 Basuda. Congratulations, Naim, Palabi, Adriana, EJ, Shalene, Evelyn, Grace Elia, Jessica, Leonida, Natasha, and Sif. Congratulations, congratulations, Queens of Change. And now introducing the 3 grand prize winners. Basuda Madok from South Africa is bringing tech skills, resources, and training to women and girls in both her home country and in Uganda. Focused in tackling gender-based violence and supporting mothers of children with disabilities, girls, refugees, and more, She's a true powerhouse who instills in women and girls a love for learning and a sense of hope for the future. Congratulations, Basuda. Now let's hear from you.
Thank you so much. Pardon my voice. Every time this is wall pulse, I just can't control myself. Halala, South Africa, are you listening? This award is in culmination of what you believe that was possible for me to do. When I joined Walpulse, I had a very distinctive goal plan and a vision. And I thought change making would be easy with my volunteer experience. But what I didn't envision was the results that was given to me by the community that I was supposed to serve, whose life I was going to change, the government who decided that these people I'm trying to help have no IDs and not existing in South Africa, my immediate family, whom I had to delegate my roles and responsibilities so that I could have some space to do the work I envisioned. My priority was actually building a village for my girl where everyone is loved without bias and discrimination. And I realized that there are innumerable NPOs who are already working towards achieving that. So I started a simple format of collaborative leadership. What I lacked, I'm not a social worker. I do not have the required qualifications to pursue law. I asked the community elders for advice. And how can I forget the grassroots leaders at World Pulse who guided me on every step of the way, be it for funding, be it for learning resources that they send me through WhatsApp to Facebook and then asked me whether I have done it or not. It has helped me grow as a change maker. And I cannot thank every single one who are listening to the call today, who will listen to this later on. I am going to be eternally grateful for you because I believe I am a facilitator and I am honored to learn and grow from all the leaders, little youngers in the community who have so simple solutions to incredible problem that we find as adults very tough to deal with. Building the community, interacting with the elders, learning from the young girls, interacting with women in a journey like me, mom like me. I finally got a village, a community where my daughter is loved and accepted. And about me, I'm humbled and blessed, and I get extremely emotional for I am from India and for someone to get so much love in all over South Africa. I am blessed. And Walpers gave me the knowledge through Thriving Thursday, through all these outreach opportunities, through reading. I get lots of inspiration from reading the stories of all these incredible women. And I vision a day when every single city in the world has a Walpole sister going towards success. I believe that women should be in every single instance of decision making. And every time a woman is a leader, there is going to be a success story involved. Let us make this dream a reality. Through Walpulse, through my community of South Africa, who all of you are listening, Sitewena, South Africa, thank you so much for the love you have given me. And thank you to my Walpulse sister for inspiring me, for pushing me, for making sure I achieve something in life. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Basuda. That was powerful and congratulations. We now move on to Naim Yu from Cameroon. She is a leading researcher, ensuring that no children with disabilities are left behind. Her team conducted a research in the homes of children with disabilities and created an innovative and inclusive methodology that resulted in a toolkit for families that promotes children's rights, need for evidence-based decision-making. Congratulations, Nain. Let's hear from you now.
Hello, everyone. This is Naimira Bell, and I'm connecting from Cameroon. Shout out to everyone joining us from Cameroon and the team at eBase. I'm super excited to join all the awardees today to celebrate this great prize and this great opportunity to share my work to the entire world. Please, if at one point my video is shaking, just know that I have internet problems. You can just go ahead and share my video, which I sent earlier. So my initiative brings research evidence into households and communities of people with disability. I and my team at eBase, we had built this innovative toolkit because coming from a community where a community characterized by a lot of marginalization, where decisions are made for girls, women, and people living with disabilities, not with them. This made some of their rights, or most of their rights, not to be respected, and most of their needs not to be met. So when I joined the team at eBase, we were able to develop this innovative methodology that includes the voices of people with disability in the intervention that we were creating. Because we believe that at household level, evidence is also important for informed decision and also for decisions that impact everyone's life. So this initiative is really important to me because I believe that change is necessary even at household level. Digital change making to me actually means changing the narrative. So coming from this background of marginalization, I believe we can change this narrative of making decisions for people to making decisions with them by including the voice of people with disability in interventions that are designed for them and including them in decisions that will affect them. So this is really important because bringing research into the households of people who have been marginalized will give them an opportunity to know their rights, to be able to raise their voice, to also be able to eliminate discrimination, stigmatization, abandonment, which this vulnerable population often face in their households and their community. When W.F. Kennedy once said that, ask not what your country has done for you, but ask what you have done to your community or your country. My initiative is born from this aspect to do something to my community, to give back to my community where I am coming from. So I believe that we can change the narrative by bringing everyone on board the evidence-based practice train, because it is in our hands to build the Africa we want that leaves no one behind. The evidence-based practice train. Evidence is important for effective intervention. Evidence is important for informed decision, which is important for all our growth and the success that we desire. So this is really important for me to enact change in my community and in my country, and why not the world at large. So I'm very excited to join all of you here. This win is so important to me, and I'm dedicating the award to my team at eBase, because on my own, I cannot walk this journey alone. And to my WorldPost sister, thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the push for an opportunity to share the work that we do, or that I lead at eBase. And thank you for honoring this award. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Naim. Thank you, and congratulations, girl. And now on to our next recipient, Pallavi Ghosh in India has an incredible initiative. Her work through the Impact and Dialogue Foundation has led to the rescue of more than 5,000 trafficked children and adults. Now, she's turned her focus to trafficking prevention, reaching more than 35,000 people through outreach and training. Pallavi, congratulations.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, I'm not able to put on my video. because there is a network issue. But you can see my face, and I'm so glad to receive this award. Thanks to everyone who has been a part of this journey. I am indebted to the entire team of World Pulse because it's been a very short span of time that I've joined World Pulse, and the support that I've got from the team is it cannot be expressed in words. As far as being a change maker is concerned, I would like to say that change making is not about transfer. It's not about transforming lives. It's also about creating an impact by changing the system. Uh, as a part of my initiative, I have started working with every individual who is a part of the community. They may be people who are domestic workers, they may be people who are working into transport, they may be someone who is into the ministry. It's like I'm reaching people door to door. I have rescued thousands of children and women, but I personally think that rescuing won't help. It won't help because it's not changing the system. So for me, it's very important that all of us join hands together, create change. In order to be a change maker, we don't have to be a social worker, we don't have to be an activist, we don't have to go out of our way. I feel each one of us can bring a lot of change by just being alert and taking some effort. If you are really interested to help me, please join me. You can do anything. It's not, when you talk about supporting someone, it's not only through finance, it can be anything. Just writing a message, just sending us, sending a motivational message, or coming with me. Right now, I'm in one of the remotest parts of India in tea gardens, so I don't have any network. We walk for kilometers without having basic transport facilities. People don't have internet, people don't have electricity, people don't have even food to eat. People just eat food mixed with water. Vasudha is from India, so she might understand how the situation is out here. It's very, very difficult for us. I would just request all of you to stay united at this hour of crisis in Ukraine. I would want all of you to support each other. And as far as the World Pulse is concerned, I don't have any words to say. Sometimes words are not enough. So thank you to all my sisters of World Pulse. Congratulations to everybody. Uh, Heartfelt gratitude to people whom I can mention. I'm so sorry if I have forgotten to mention people. Dawn, Jensen, Lisa, Anna, Jill, Vasudha, everyone out here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pallavi, and for your change making, and to each of the 15 digital change makers, congratulations. Well, you may have gathered by now, but change making is at the heart of World Pulse. In fact, our global community reports that they've grown their voice and their leadership to impact 21.6 million more lives in their communities as a result of their involvement with World Pulse. And we track that impact in many ways. One of the ways is through an annual community impact survey. And every year we are blown away by the many ways that our members are using their voice to create real impacts in their lives and in their communities, whether that is increasing resilience, growing skills, training others, changing community behaviors, and even policies. The results of our 2021 survey are coming soon. They'll be released in the coming months, but just a sneak peek to share with you, about 80% of the respondents said that they have taken action that has resulted in some form of impact in 2021. Just a little taste. We also recognize that our members are tracking their impact through their personal online impact dashboards. And on these dashboards, World Pulse members have set a goal of collectively reaching an additional 85 million people worldwide through their social change efforts. And we also want to celebrate our digital ambassadors, those who are helping women and girls grow access to the online world so they can speak for themselves. Yvonne, do you want to celebrate the ambassadors? And she may have dropped off with internet, but just give me a ping if you come back, Yvonne. So let's talk about the digital ambassadors. They are incredible. Since 2019, there's 150 digital ambassadors who have come on from 30 different countries and reported training over 50,000 people in digital skills. And we celebrate each and every one of them. And really the need is so great. The data is showing us that on average, according to Equals in the ITU, 52% of women remain totally offline. And so we really need to bring digital tools into their hands to help grow our power and our movements. Yvonne, are you with us? If you want to celebrate the ambassadors. All right, go for it.
Thank you so much. So these are the top 15 who rose in 2021 for their training efforts. We want to take this time to celebrate them. Congratulations, our fabulous ambassadors, Anum Shakil, Adana, Ambassador Busayo, Ambassador Chinyere, Ambassador Ife Omodia, Ambassador Christine, Ambassador Fola Karin, Ambassador Kathaba, Ambassador Minashi, Ambassador Sabina, Ambassador Esther Duhano, Ambassador Salih Gumian, Shamila, Tamara Vera, and Valentina. Congratulations, powerhouses. And here are the top 3 grand prize awardees. Anum Shakil from Pakistan is on a mission to build alliances between industries, academia, startups, non-profits, and media. She has trained and mentored more than 10,000 students to get into the business world through internships, volunteer opportunities, and career counseling. Congratulations, Ambassador Anum. Can we hear from you now, please? Anum earlier let us know that she wouldn't be able to talk live, so we have a video.
Thank you each and everyone who is joining today. Thank you, Jensine, if I'm pronouncing it right. So this is Anum Shakil as a World Pulse Digital Ambassador, and I belong to Pakistan from city of Karachi. So I just wanted to say that I don't have any sister. I'm the only one in my family, and I have a younger brother. But after joining the World Pulse, I feel that I don't need any sister now because I have a lot of sisters now. And I believe I feel empowered. I feel more strength. And this was not happened to me before I joined this community. Because back in 2017, till 2017, I did not know that how I will communicate with others, how I will make my mark. Even after graduating, being a gold medalist from the university, I did not know that how we can write, how we can raise voice, how we can solve the problems of others. So after joining World Pulse, randomly, I was just searching for some motivation, and I write about the women empowerment or digital world, and I used some of the keywords and I found World Pulse, and I've randomly just make the account and I start using that. First of all, it was just for the sake of writing, But afterwards, when people start appreciating my stories, I feel so good that this is the right community which I'm looking for since so long. That this is the place where we celebrate each other, where we talk about our struggles, where we talk about our achievements, and everybody is so involved in this community that I feel so proud to be the part of World Pulse. Whenever, wherever I'm going on any TV show, any radio show, any national media, I was just talking about World Pulse, that how it feels to be the part of this community. So being a digital ambassador and being the part of this community, it's such an honor for me that I'm so happy being the part of the World Pulse. Being the part of the World Pulse is like an award to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anum, and congratulations once again. Now on to the DRC, where Ambassador Esther Atosha is one of our awardees. She is an aspiring politician. Esther dreams of writing a new story for her country at the decision-making table. She currently serves as an entrepreneurial coach for women with the Women with Business School, a representative of the Young Women Leaders for Peace, and co-founder of the Peace and Security Coalition that unites young people's voices around the DRC. She led 171 trainings in 2021. Congratulations, Esther.
Thank you so much. I'm more than honored today. I would like to say that silence is one of the values that I was taught since I was little. Growing up, I realized that the more I kept silence, the more I felt burning inside. I developed inferiority complex because I didn't have anyone to share to. I joined World Pulse in 2018 and I was broken inside. The only thing that I had was my voice and my dream. And my first story allowed me to release the spark that was dead inside me. I received love from my World Pulse sister. And for me, my voice represents my therapy. The more I speak, the more I feel released. My voice represents my freedom. My voice represents a liberation. My voice is a wing that helps me to fly where my social stature can't bring me. The more I speak, the more I feel myself, the more I speak, I feel my identity. And I would like to encourage women, especially women who live in the strong patriarchal system. Don't keep silence. Keep raising your voice. Keep sharing your story. You have gone through a lot. Your experience is numerous to prevent other women and girls who come after us from suffering the same effect that we suffered. Believe me, here in World Post, when you raise your voice, don't think it for yourself. People identify to you. People take steps. People start their own process of liberation, and that's what I call impact. Impacting life. Your voice is priceless. Your voice can save millions. And I would also like to tell someone, when you share your story, you were not alone here in World Post. You have a strong support system of sisters who hear you and who hold your back. I dedicate this victory to everyone, every sister around the world who was pushing me, who was encouraging me. And also I dedicate this victory, this award to everyone who has been part of my journey, especially from those women from low background, where I come from. It's because of them that we are now displayed all over the world. We are now known, and I believe that our fight will bring a lot of features. Thank you so much, World Post team. Thank you so much, all my sisters.
Merci beaucoup, la sœur Esther, et félicitations. From
Merci.
the DRC, we move over to Kenya, where Ambassador Christine Yakama, the co-founder and coordinator of Good Health Community Programs, trains women and girls on everything from digital skills to menstrual hygiene management. Her passion for advocacy and leadership led her to train more than 5,000 people. Congratulations, Christine, and let's hear from you now.
Distinguished guests, good morning, good evening. It's not possible for me to show my thankfulness in words. I am immensely grateful for the praise you have given me. Even myself believe will be improved by this award and help me to attain success in the future. Since I joined World Plus, I've been able to improve the way I work with my women in the community. My mission in our organization is to empower women, improve their livelihoods through soybean production and processing. One day, I happened to join the Encourager Party, and I heard the way women were speaking out and building solutions to the many issues they face. It challenged me, and I had to go back to the drawing board, and I met my women. It's when I thought it wise, since they were selling their produce, they were not getting clients effectively. So what they did, I had to train them on how we can develop an app of e-commerce whereby they can sell their proceeds online. So what they did, they had to sell, and the first proceeds they got, they happened to buy smartphones. Using these smartphones, I showed them how to apply the e-commerce. Through this e-commerce, they are now able to sell their produce widely. And there's no need for them to go and move with them the way they were moving around the village and market. Right now, they just receive calls and tenders and they supply. In 2020, during COVID pandemic, we had an issue whereby people with non-communicable diseases were fearing going to the health facilities, they'll contract COVID. So what we did, we partnered with the health facility. And what happened, the doctors came up with an app whereby these patients will go and take medicines through the community health volunteers and take to the patients. And when a patient is unable or to go to the health facility, we partner with one of the nurses who will go and assist the patient in their homes. In December, the same December 2020, we happened to have a German journalist here in Shinyalu. When she came, she actually helped me to see what we are doing, and she was impressed, collected the story, and went to report back to Germany. When she reported my story to Germans in one of their daily medias, it's when now people decided they wanted to reach out to me to enable them support my work. So what they did, they had to go to my Facebook page. And when they saw I'm a digital ambassador with World Plus, it added real weight to my work. And these women, what they did, they decided to support my work. And to let you know is that I've been able to partner with the Water Foundation, and my women have been given water filters. I really thank the World Plus family, and I am indebted to you. And I'm looking forward this time, since schools are closing for 2 months, I need to do something to protect my girls from engaging from sex. What am I going to do? I need to do online classes to them. Big up to World Plus. Thank you for the good work you're doing, and I wish you well. Thank you. God bless you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ambassador Christine, for all the good work you do, and congratulations once again. We do have one more category. Thank you, Sister Christine. We do have one more category to award, and it's a big one. the moment we've all been waiting for. Since 2019, the World Pulse community has nominated members who embody the World Pulse spirit to receive the Spirit Award. We know the spirit of the World Pulse community is special, and those who truly embody it lift each other up, speak out for what they believe in, connect others together, use tech for good, listen with empathy, and seek personal transformation. Over 168 nomination stories were posted. And here is everyone who was nominated. Let's celebrate them all. Congratulations, sisters. Congratulations, congratulations. Of those, 6 were selected to be honored today. Veronica Ngum, Susu Mohammed, Paulina Lausin Nara, Caroline Seaman, Josette Blackburn, and Marie Abanga. Congratulations, fabulous sisters. Of the 6, 3 are receiving a grand prize for the amazing ways they are caring for our community and the world. And now let's congratulate Susu of Somalia. Susu, can you share a few words with us? It looks like Susu has some technical problems. We would move on to Veronica from Cameroon. Congratulations, Sister Veronica.
Hi.
Oh, Susu is here. Sorry, let's hear from Susu now, if possible, please.
Everyone, it's me, Susu Mohammed, digital ambassador and encourager World Plus. It is a great honor for me to be nominated for an award. It will be a pleasure to receive an award, and it is significant for all of us. Receiving an award for the work we do means that we are doing our work well, and that is recognized by the World Plus. To me personally, award means giving to an individual organization as recognition to their struggle and hard work to achieve and desire an excellent outcome. Award is also for encouraging development and growth in effort for respect to higher accomplishment and outside in success. It is honor and pleasure to be among the nominated group that is celebrated in the award ceremony 3 March 2022. I am also honored that we will be featured on the World Plus side and the promotional material as top voice. This means that our message, voice core value, will be reaching others as an example, and hope our message work and achieve great can reach far. I welcome the opportunity offered to me to become World Plus partner organization as an exceptional leader to watch. I cannot describe my appreciation for the encouragement and the support offered to me, particularly the leadership with the World Plus. In addition to the award, I would like to express my gratitude for your pick for the grand prize and personal toolkit to promote my achievement. I will work hard to help and support others to reach high standard of the achievement. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all Plus and the entire team, in particularly the board of the directors. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations, Susu. Now let's hear from Veronica from Cameroon. Congratulations, Veronica.
Thank you both so much. I'm so excited to be here today and celebrating with all the sisters. This The World Pulse Spirit is a springboard for love, encouragement, unity, blessings, and visibility for World Pulse sisters. This is a space that gives room for sisters to promote each other while speaking from the heart. This initiative of the World Pulse community has transformed me from a beneficiary to a benefactor in my community. It means a lot to me as a woman with disability when I see myself accessing support from World Pulse through the Spirit Award and organizing digital transformation advocacy workshop for women and girls in my community. The World Pulse Spirit Award brings out the power in me, make my voice stronger online and in local communities in the Northwest region of Cameroon. When I see the love and sincere nomination for Sisters by Sisters, I am very satisfied, for it builds a strong bond with all sisters in this sisterhood. If I had the opportunity, I will nominate the entire World Pulse community every day. I remain grateful to the World Pulse community. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, and congratulations, Sister Veronica Ngum. And now, now we move on to Sister Paulina. Sister Paulina Lausin from the Philippines. Congratulations, Sister Paulina.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the other awardees also. They're so inspiring. And it is with great honor and gratitude that I accept the award, no? Grand prize of the World Full Spirit Awards. I did not expect to receive this recognition because being and learning with powerful women who are doing amazing work to uplift women in their respective communities is a reward in itself. To be connected with women, to be connected with you from all over using digital technology is a privilege denied to many, where millions of women have no access or have barely any access to internet. And despite these limitations, we do not give up. This is, I think, is the world pulse spirit. We do not allow the digital divide to prevent us from reaching out to each other. The world pulse spirit is about creating safe spaces for women and girls that will allow them to confidently share their voices, knowing that somebody is there in a different part of the globe, in a different timeline, who listens and cares. So the world full spirit is about having empathy to listen. It's about banding together to co-create a world free from conflict and violence. The world full spirit is about showing up for each other, recognizing our diversity and similarity, and celebrating our small wins and big wins, just like what we have today. So thank you, sisters. Congratulations. Thank you, World Pulse. We rock.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sister Pauline. Now we're going to hand it over to Jensina once again for a very special award. Congratulations, warm congratulations to all our awardees.
That's right. We have one more special award, and we hope that you can stay on for just a few more minutes. You're in for a treat, as well, to find out some ways that you can be involved in World Pulse yourself. And Yvonne, thank you as the true mother of ceremonies for all the weaving that you've done today. This year, World Pulse is unveiling a special annual prize. It is in honor of Leah Auma Okeyo of Kenya, a beloved founding member who passed away last year. Leah came to World Pulse in our early days and found an outlet for the vigor in her that was burning, as she said. She became a pillar and a founder of the World Pulse community due to her strength in communication and community organizing. Through networking online, she made so many new global friends and connections, and Leah was a poet. She would log on to World Pulse in its early days and share raw poems that spoke to the power of voice and connection, that cried out with solutions to the challenges impacting women and girls, that celebrated sisterhood and strength. And she changed my life and many, many others. And we are so fortunate that Leah's daughter, a leader in her own right, Leila Ludi Okeyo, is here to award this inaugural prize. Leila, are you with us?
Yes. Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry. My voice is so sore and now I'm crying and my lips are messed up because I had COVID. And so, yeah.
We hear you loud and clear.
Can you guys hear me?
We hear you loud and clear.
Okay, great. Yeah. Leah, my mom was a philanthropist, an amazing, amazing person. Her poems touched hearts, and just hearing it from somebody that I also love, that is very close to me, my stepdaughter, she told me the poems made her hairs stand on her skin. And I feel like that is what Jacqueline is doing. And I've been so honored, and I feel honored on behalf of Mom and my family who are attending, Auntie Caro and everybody, to present this award. So Jacqueline, you're doing a really, really amazing job. And I can't tell you how much your poems inspire us. So I'm really, really honored to be a part of this. And Jacqueline, Brenda, I can't express, I don't have it in words, but oh, can you hear me? I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi is kind of messed up.
We're hearing you.
Okay.
Yes.
So Jacqueline, Brenda, you've been really amazing, and I am honored to be the one to present this award to you, and I'm honored that you're the first who's had it. So here goes.
And Jacqueline, over to you. We would be so appreciative to hear one of your poems as well. Thank you, Leila.
I am extremely happy and feel so much honored to receive the Auma Leah Award. I am glad I have written poems which do not only speak to me, but other women too, especially those on World Pulse community, which is a family in another form, engulfed in love and support, to lift each other up, which I look forward to continue being part in many more years to come. Thank you so much for recognizing my work and making me part of this incredible award. I dedicate this award to Jill, Karen Q, and all the women on World Pulse. Thank you for the support. And thank you, Auma Leah Award. The light inside. The light inside was like wildfire. It spreads out quickly and engulfed her. I could read it on her face and feel the flow in her throat. It was real. It couldn't be contained inside. It had to come out spreading like the ripples in the middle of Red Sea. It touched the neighbors. She couldn't contain it. The light inside must spread. That is what sisterhood energy is here on World Pulse. It spreads soon and engulfs with exceeding speed. Heal, we must heal. Love, we must love. And help, we must. It is our heartbeat in thousands.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Congratulations. You truly are carrying the torch forward, as I know Leah would say. And your poem, I just hear the healing wildfire of those heartbeats, of the thousands, of the millions of our heartbeats, and the force that we are together. And that's very similar to what I'm feeling right now in this moment. I'm so moved by this energy from all of you and each of these leaders, each of these 50 leaders, knowing that each of you represent communities of tens of thousands as well. And we hope to all of you who are watching today that you join us online. And there's one easy step that you can do, and that is to log on and to connect with each leader. You can go to the Voices Rising tab on World Pulse, and all 50 leaders have posted their acceptance speeches there. And so you can comment to encourage, to congratulate them. It will mean so much. And this is what we do on World Pulse every day. We are connecting, we are encouraging each other. And so if you know anyone who would love to be a part of this community or whose voice is just burning inside, ready to be let out, someone who could benefit from being around a community of caring change makers, please invite them to join the community and even to join us next week. Next Thursday, March 10th at 2 p.m. UTC, we have our global premiere of our new digital empowerment training suite that the digital ambassadors have been hard at work on to learn the ins and outs of using digital skills and platforms like World Pulse to create impact. And we are also invite you to log on to share your own unique story ahead of International Women's Day, March 8th. Tell us what voice means to you, how you plan to change the world, whatever is in your heart you want to talk about. And that's not all. Coming soon, there will be a new World Pulse online experience that will be even more community powered, and you can help us shape it from here on out. I hope that you leave inspired and perhaps even ready to share your own voice with the world, because perhaps next year it will be you on this virtual stage. So we know that each of the 50 awardees will be logging on and that to welcome you into this community. And so if you felt inspired today, please log on and rise up with us. Farewell to each of you, and may peace prevail.